National Rifle Association is conducting quite a campaign saying that we really don't need any new gun laws if your administration would just enforce those that are on the books. How has your administration done in enforcing these laws, and how do you answer that rather serious charge?
Well, let me just say what they do. What they do is they say our prosecution for gun law violations, our volume is down. What they don't do is to look at the total prosecutions for gun law violations, the volume of which is up. The number of total gun law violations is up. Now, what we have done ever since Attorney General Reno came to the Justice Department as a local prosecutor in a big urban prosecutorial district in Miami, we have worked to properly allocate the resources of the Justice Department and local prosecutors. And we have worked with all of our U.S. attorneys to do the same thing. So it's just not accurate to say, if you look at total prosecutions of existing gun laws, that they're down. That's the first thing I want to say. Second thing I want to say is the average sentence in America, I believe, is longer than it is in any other country in the world except one, maybe. And the percentage of the people we have behind bars is higher, I believe, than any other country in the world. There are two possible exceptions. We might be as low as third, but I think we're first. Now, last thing I want to say about that is they made this argument before. This was the argument they made against the Brady Bill. And then they said two things. All you got to do is really prosecute the existing laws, and the Brady Bill won't do any good because criminals don't buy their guns at gun stores. Those were the two arguments they made. Well, 5 years later, we've got 400,000 people who haven't been able to buy guns because of the Brady Bill, and we got the lowest crime rate in 30 years. And you know, we've been all for enforcement. I'm trying to get more prosecutors right now. We put 100,000 police on the street. I would remind you, I'm not against enforcement, but that is not an excuse for America to keep being the only major country in the world that still has gaping loopholes in its protections to keep guns out of the hands of criminals and children. And let me just say one thing. I know I've said this, a lot of you are sick of me saying this, but I'm going to say it till I leave here and after I'm gone.